Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be filming another Shop My Stash or like an update of my everyday makeup drawer. It's been a couple weeks since the last time I updated my everyday makeup drawer and it was time for some new products, so I went ahead and did that yesterday. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this and make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Alrighty, so once again, I think I'm kind of getting the system down, so I definitely want to just start by pulling everything out of my complexion box first of all, and then one at a time I'll decide what's going back and what I'm going to keep in here. Let's start with the primers. I just had two in there this time. I have the Cover FX Mattifying Primer and then the Porefessional. So I actually have been really enjoying both of these, and I think I'm going to keep both of those in there one more time around. So these each get to stay. Okay, so moving on to foundations. I just have these three. Both of these are nearly gone. This is like so close. I keep thinking I'm gonna use it up and then there's just enough left for, you know, it seems like one more application, but it's like down to here. So it's nearly gone. I wanna keep that in there. And then this clean whipped one, as you can see, that is almost gone too. So I'm gonna keep both of those in there. I would like to really use up some of my foundations because I feel like I have too many for a cream-based product. I really like to not keep too many on hand, and I have a lot right now. So I want to try to get these two out since they're both almost gone. I'm going to put back this True Match. It's still just a little bit too light for me, so I'm going to put that back for a little bit, and hopefully in the winter it'll be a better match. And then for concealers, I had three concealers in here. I'm going to put back the Bye Bye Under Eye. This one's okay. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's just a little heavy and a little bit too bright. So I'm going to put that back for a little bit. This Revlon one, again, this one's almost gone, so I'd like to keep that in there. And then the Sonia Kashuk one, I enjoyed it, but I want to try something different, so I'm going to put that back. And then for the face powders, I just had two. I had this Your Minerals Sweden, this is a transparent powder, and then I had this NYX basically it's like a blotting powder. So I definitely decided that I like having both a translucent and a colored powder. I like a foundation type of powder. I like to have both in my everyday makeup drawer so that I can pick, depending on how my foundation coverage looks for the day. If I feel like it's not covering well, I like to have a foundation powder to build up my coverage. But I also like on the days where it looks really great to have something translucent. So I think I'm going to keep this translucent one in here, put back the NYX one, and probably grab something else. So that's it for that little section. Moving on to palettes. So in here I had a ton of palettes this time. For the eye palettes, I had this Josie Maran I Love You palette, the Makeup Forever, which one is this? The Artist Shadows #1, and then the Too Faced Smoky Eye. So I actually enjoyed all three of these a lot, but I've used them all a lot and I'm ready to put them back. Last time I told you guys I was trying to decide if I even wanted to keep this one because I wasn't sure if I liked it, but I used it quite a bit this last couple weeks and I really love it. It's really beautiful, so I am going to keep it. But I'm going to put those back though for now, pull some new stuff. And then for face palettes, I had this Park Avenue Princess little kit here. I was getting all these breakouts like right in my contour spot, like right where I contour my cheekbones, right in the hollows of my cheeks. I was getting breakouts on both sides, so I'm not sure if it's from this powder, like if I might have an allergy or my skin doesn't like it or something. So I want to put this back because I was using this a lot during that time. I'm going to put this back and not use it for a while to see if that's what was causing the breakouts. And then this Tarina Tarantino one, honestly, I had this in here and I probably only used it about 3 times. So I'd like to keep this one in there because I really want to try to use it more. I'm wearing this one today and I love it. Okay, next, the bigger box. Let's start emptying all this out. Alright, so let's begin with the brow ones because I just have 2 in here. So I told you guys this is like my holy grail, this Anastasia one, and I wasn't really much of a fan of the Urban Decay brow beater, but this Smashbox one, I've been using this probably as much as the Anastasia one. I like them both. I feel like they're almost exactly the same. and this is in the shade Taupe, and then my Brow Wiz is in Caramel. I feel like they look exactly the same on me, so I'm glad to have a second option to the Brow Wiz, but I think they're the same price, so it's not like it really matters much, but I really like both of these, so I'm going to keep both of those in there for a little bit longer. Okay, let's see. Let's do bronzers. I already put back that Park Avenue Princess one, but I'm going to put back the Stila one. Ever since I was getting those breakouts, I switched to only using this one because I thought that might be what was breaking me out, the Park Avenue one. So I kind of got bored of this, and it's really pretty dark, so I have to be really light-handed when I use it. It looks okay, but I just have to be really light-handed. So I'd like to put that back maybe until spring or summer when I'm more tan. And then this OCC one, I really just love this. This is John Doe. It's actually a cream contour, not bronzer. I'll show you guys. It's so gray. It's like crazy gray. But it works great for contouring, so I'm going to keep that guy in there. Blushes. I used all of these blushes. What else did I have? Oh, I had I used the Park Avenue Princess one a few times, but I used both of these like crazy. This one I absolutely love. Honestly, I wore this probably the most of all of them. I just love this one. But I'm going to put them back just so that I can try some new things. Highlighters, I used both of these quite a bit. This Stila one is so natural for you ladies who do not like shimmer. You would love this because it barely even shows up. It's just like the slightest kind of lit from within glow. This is the Set and Illuminate Baked Powder Trio. So that one's really pretty, but I definitely used both of these a lot, so I'm going to put them back. So this was kind of a cheat on my part. This was not in my everyday makeup drawer before. This is my Paint Pot in Painterly. I had put it back last time, but honestly, it works better than anything else that I have. So I pulled it back out because I was using this Lorac one and I just don't like it. It just doesn't do anything for me. It actually feels a little greasy on my lid, and it doesn't keep my shadows from creasing. When I used this, my shadows would crease, so I need to get rid of this because I don't like it. So that's going to be gone, and I'm going to keep the Paint Pot in there because I know that's what I like. Okay, so this little Becca shadow, I actually didn't even get around to using this one yet, so I want to keep this in here. And then I want to try to pull some shadows that would be complementary to this shade because it's a beautiful shade, but I just didn't use it. It's like that kind of pink shimmery. It's pretty, really pretty. So I'm going to keep that in there. I'm going to put back my Eve Pearl one because I used that a few times. I loved it. Put that back, and then this Kat Von D shadow, I used this like 3 times. It's a very unique color, so I don't feel like I can wear it every day, but I used it like 3 times in the last couple weeks. And in fact, I did a video and everyone asked me what I was wearing. This was it. It's the Kat Von D Shadow Thrasher. So put that one back. Mascaras. So this, I'm going to actually purge something here too. I like this system because it's helping me figure out what I want to get rid of. So this Tarina Tarantino mascara, I've actually had this a while now, and I really still don't like it. It's really full, but unfortunately I'm going to have to trash it because it's kind of getting older now, and I can't really pass along a used mascara, so that's going to have to go in the garbage. And then both of these are still going strong, so I'm going to keep these both in there. This is the Laura Mercier one, and then the Makeup Forever Mini. Again, with mascara, just like foundation, I want to try to use some up because I have too many right now. So these, since they're minis, I'd like to keep those in there and try to use both of those up. Okay, liners. I had a ton of liners, and I did not even get around to using all of these. So let me see. In fact, I think these were cheats too. I think I wanted a black liner pencil and pulled those in, but let me start with these. Okay, so I have a bunch of liquids. Let's start with talking about the liquid ones. So I have the Kat Von D ones. This is the black one in the shade Trooper, which I use nearly every day when I use a black liner, so I'll keep that in there. And then I have this blue one, which is Baudelaire. I actually really like the shade of this, but these felt ones, sometimes when you apply them, they leave these little gaps, and then when you try to fill in the gap, it like takes off or like removes what was already there. So I'm not sure that I like it, but I'm going to keep it in there because I want to try it a little bit longer, if that makes sense, before I make a decision on it. So I'll keep that in there. As for these Makeup Forever liners, I used the blue one. Actually, I think I used both of them just one time. So I'm going to put the blue one back. I feel like it's just more of a spring kind of color, but this purple one is so pretty and I love it. So I'm going to keep that in there. Mascaras I already did. I'm going to keep my Tarte Opening Act Lash Primer because again, that's the only lash primer I own and I love it. So it's staying. And then the other liners that I wanted to talk about. So this Revlon Color Stay I've been wearing nearly every single day because it was the only non-liquid pencil that I pulled originally, and it's a really nice matte brown. So I'm going to put that back because I've been using it like crazy, and I actually ended up pulling out 2 more black ones because I forgot to pull any black ones, and I used black more than anything else. So I grabbed this Kat Von D one and then this Urban Decay Velvet one. I'm going to keep the Kat Von D one in here and put back the Urban Decay. And then, oh, this is from my... I'm going to put this back. This is my e.l.f. cream liner. I used it today, but that actually goes in my use it or lose it box, so I'll put that back there. And then for lip products, I'm going to put back everything and start over. This is that highlighter from the Beauty Crop. I only used this one time, so I want to keep that in there and see if I can use it more. It's really pretty. It's just liquid highlights. I don't use them much, so I'm going to try to make myself use that more. Alright, so let's get to shopping. Alright, we're going to start in the complexion drawer. So, since I only kept one concealer, let's grab another concealer. And let me see what I have back here. You know what? This is my summer shade. I can't really use that right now. Oh, this I haven't even used yet. This is still sealed. I don't even know if this is my shade because it's still sealed. I haven't even tried it. So I'm going to grab this. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I bought it and haven't tried it. So let's grab that. And then I want to grab one more. I think I shall grab this Stila one. This is a Stila concealer in the shade Bare. It's just like a potted one. And I think I've only tried this once or twice. So let's grab that guy. So that's it for this drawer. Onto blushes and bronzers. I need both of these. So I'm going to grab this Laguna bronzer from NARS. I love this. It's gotten a lot of use from me, but I haven't used it in a while. So I'm going to pull that one out. And then I want one more bronzer. I actually want to grab something with a little bit of a shimmer to it this time, which is not usual for me. So I'm going to grab this one here from Enter Pronoun, the Blowtorch one. I got this in a BoxyCharm. It's a beautiful shade. I just don't use it that much, so I'm going to pull that out. And then I want a few blushes. I kept out that one Tarina Tarantino blush palette, so I don't want to grab too much here, but maybe like 3. Yes, I'm going to grab this Tarte one in the shade Blushing Bride. It's got a lot of glitter in it, but it's a really pretty mauve, so I'm going to try that. I want to grab one of these Clinique Cheek Pops. I'm going to grab this one, which is Berry Pop. Really, really pretty shade. And then, oh yes, this is one of my all-time favorite fall blushes. This is called Berry Flirtatious. It's from Revlon and it's like a cream blush, but it's so pretty. So I'm gonna grab that one. Okay, that's it for that drawer. Now we're gonna look at highlighters. I really, really want to grab this Wet n Wild Color Icon one. This again is a very subtle highlight. So I'd like to grab that, and then I wanna grab something a little bit more bold. What do I want? I think I'm going to grab this Ofra one. This is the Shimmer Strips one from Ofra, the illuminating one. It's really beautiful. Again, it came from a BoxyCharm, so I'm going to grab that. And then I need a colored powder. So I think I will try, let's try this Too Faced one. Yeah, I'm going to try this Too Faced. This is the Amazing Face in Perfect Nude. And I think this will be a good kind of winter color for me. So I'm going to grab that one. Okay, so we're going to start in this drawer. This is my kind of overflow drawer. I have a bunch of stuff in here from Shop Miss A, which I just filmed a haul on, but you guys aren't going to see it for a few more days. So I'm going to set that stuff aside. So I wanted to grab this Stila liquid lipstick in the shade Venezia, I believe. It's a kind of a coral, so it's more of a summer and spring shade, but I really want to try it, so I'm going to grab that. Also, I just got this in a BoxyCharm. This is the Tarte Smolder Eyes in like this really pretty gold. I'm going to grab that. I want to pull out this. This is the Kula Makeup Setting Spray. I've been wanting to try this, so I'm going to grab that. Oh, yes. And then I just got this 250 point perk. If you see this at Sephora, you should pick it up. It's a beautiful berry, so perfect for this time of year. I'm going to grab that, and then What else do I want? Anything else from in here? Yes, this I got in my last gratis and I haven't tried it yet. This is a Plexi Gloss from Makeup Forever in the shade 100p. It's like a nude shade, so I'm gonna grab that. This is my extra blushes and bronzers, and I actually pulled enough from this category, so I'm gonna skip over that drawer. Next, I have my palettes, and I definitely am gonna pull some stuff out of here. Let me think. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want to pull this one out because this is another palette that I'm not sure if I want to keep. This is the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty. I got this from Poshmark, and I really haven't used it much. So I want to pull that out, see if I can use it. So that's one that I wanted to grab. What else is in here? You know what? I really want to use this MAC one. There are some amazing fall colors in here. So I'm going to grab this MAC one. I just talked about this in my palette favorites. It's a beautiful palette. This is the Warm Neutrals 15 pan palette. The rest I'm going to grab is from the top of my vanity. So I'm just going to grab those two from in the drawer. I have my mascaras and eyeliner drawer. There we go. So I do want to grab a full-size mascara since I'm just, again, keeping two minis in there. So let's grab, no, I just bought that. I haven't opened it. I want to wait on that. Let's grab this one. This is the Makeup Plush Volume Express. This is in the deep velvets. It's, I think, a purple or a blue. I can't remember. So I'm going to grab that. And then I want a colored eyeliner. Which one do I want? You know what? I want to grab this one, which is Mushroom from Urban Decay. And then I also want to grab this one. This is the Tarina Tarantino Eye Dream Hyperlight and Cute Robot. So I'm gonna grab those two. Want some fun colors. Single shadows. So I don't really see anything in here that I actually want to pair that with. So let me try my smaller palette drawer. Okay, so this is like my smaller palette drawer. Let me see if I have anything in here. I'm gonna pull this one. Some of those shades will look really pretty. Actually, that one right there. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this one. This is the Lorac Satisfying Toffee Crunch eyeshadow palette. Okay, so we're gonna grab that. Okay, I'm gonna skip lip products just for a minute because I wanna come up here and finish off my palettes. I just want to grab one more. I should just do one more. So, I just got these two palettes recently, these holiday palettes. I did a review on the Kat Von D one and I actually filmed a look on it, but this one I just got, this is the Vice 4, and I only used it one time, so I'm going to pull that out. I also just ordered the Lorac Mega 2. I didn't know if I was going to do it, but I did, so hopefully that's going to get here soon, but if you guys want to see a review on that one, just let me know. Alright, for lip products, I feel like every time with lip products, I never like what I pull, and I always have a hard time finding anything to pull. I don't know why. I have plenty of lip products. It shouldn't be an issue, but I'm going to grab this Revlon liquid lipstick. I really like these. That's a great fall color. What else do I want? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to pull this NARS Lip Pencil in Raikugen. That's a great kind of everyday shade, and these are pretty long wearing actually. This is a great fall shade too. This is the Sugar Plum Fairy from Wet n Wild, so I will grab that. I already grabbed the little one from Bite. I need a nude. I always forget to pull something nude. Let's move on to the next drawer. Okay, so I really want to pull this Marc Jacobs lip gloss. This is a great lip gloss from Marc Jacobs, so I'm going to grab that. And I'm trying to use these little buxom ones up because I know I need to throw them away soon. So I'm going to grab this one. It's a really pretty like opalescent color. I'm going to grab that. And I also want something nude. Again, what do I want this nude? I'm going to have to go up here, I think. This is what I want. So I'm going to pull this one. This is the MAC Oxblood from the Toledo collection, so I'll grab that, and that should do it. Okay, so this is the finished drawer. So there's my complexion products. Next to that I have all of my palettes. I pulled quite a bit there this time, but and then next to that is my very, very full everything else drawer. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have been pulling more options because I find that if I don't, I end up cheating and grabbing a bunch of extra stuff. So I'm trying to just make sure that I just, when I'm getting ready, only use this drawer or my use it or lose it items for the year. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching these videos. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, so that I know that you want to see more of them. And now I gotta go put away this big mess I just made. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.